So you're gonna start the stream?
Yeah, we're streaming now.
Not yet. I gotta get water. You gotta,
I mean,
intro,
we're
you gotta
literally... No, we're literally live right now. Welcome to the stream.
Okay.
That's funny, man. Yeah, go get water. That's not a problem. Go get a drink. And, these guys... they'll be ready any second. So we're here with day 2 of GuildsArena Season 5. And game 1 for us today is Cryptomiliano 1 and Glory Guild 2. Yesterday we had some great games. Mojo, both of their teams went through. BGR, both of their teams went through. But they've already clicked start, and that's really quick. So we're straight into it, and that's fine. First ban coming up.
Alright, let's get started. Let's get it started here. What is up, guys? What is up, viewers?
What's up, my dudes? And yeah, a few people in the chat already. Welcome to the stream, guys. Just sending.
Okay, I'm just preparing the stuff here. Let's get on to the draft there. Joy, still annoying. Yep.
Yeah, Joy, early ban. And Nathan? How do you... Nathan. Okay, I was going to ask you, how do you pronounce that one?
There's so many pronunciations
right.
on different regions. It's like some say Nathan, or
Nathan
or something. I call him Nathan like Nathan. You know,
yes.
more natural to me. But, you know, anyone can pronounce it. Yep, Nathan is currently very annoying. He recently got buffed his overall damage output. And he is like way better as a magic build marksman other than physical. So he's currently like a top pick in terms of ranked games. I haven't seen him a lot in the pro leagues, but he's still annoying nonetheless. And another ban with the 1-1 and the Kadita, so they do not want burst damage. And the first prior pick going over with the Faramis. Yep, they expected a glue, but since like glue is still annoying, so they picked the Faramis just in case a glue would come up.
Right.
But since they picked since Glory Guild 2, am I correct? Yeah.
Yeah, Glory Guild 2 in the red.
Glory Guild 2.
CM1 in the blue.
Glory Guild 2 picking the Valentina, instantly going for the mid lane choice as well as the Moskov. So they could get the glue for themselves, Cryptomiliano. But they're hovering over Paquito and the Fanny. Yep, Paquito is also buffed, and Fanny, with the mastery with the Fanny, you can do anything you want with her.
Right.
And Paquito, yeah, he got buffed. His damage output and survivability is also buffed, so he is a really good choice currently in the XP lane now. So I'm excited to see what who he can punch, throw hands with.
Nice. Welcome to our viewers over on Boss Joyce's page. Quite a few of you tuned in. This is day 2 of round 1 of season 5, and there's a Kufra pick.
Kufra, right? Instant answer to the Fanny. Yep.
Good choice. And so we've got the last ban coming up. What would you be banning here?
They're currently missing a gold laner, so I could suggest the Brody ban. Oh, but no roamer yet, so they picked the Kaja instead. They banned the Kaja.
Good
Since
ban.
the opposition do not have a jungler, I would suggest a Fredrin. If not,
yeah,
there it is.
Straight away. Good call.
Yeah, straight in. Yep, he wasn't changed in the last patch, so he's still very annoying by himself. But another choice for the XP lane option to go against the Paquito is the Edith.
Right.
So very tanky, and if you build a lot more tank items, she's gonna hurt when she goes into marksman form. So you gotta watch out for that. Vonda Beast. So going against the Paquito, really good control there, but again, XP lane, it all goes down to the team fights.
Right.
The last 2 choices for Cryptomiliano, a safer choice in the gold lane, Beatrix, and as well as the Franco. So really going for those hooks. You gotta be lucky.
Yep. Definitely gonna see quite a few hooks in this match, and then a slight change there. He was gonna pick a Kai, but
they're hovering over the jungler choices. It could be a tank, marksman, jungler. What are they gonna opt for?
Okay,
a marksman jungler. Very risky. Parry got a little bit nerfed in the early game, so you just gotta watch out for it. And considering just a Fanny, you're going against a Fanny, your jungling speed or like rotation speed is gonna be like very
Really
overshadowed
important,
by
right.
the flying. Yep, the flying of the Fanny, the cables and such. She can just instantly go to the opposite orange buff after she gets her purple. So it's gonna be really annoying to face, especially in the early game. Even though you have the protection of the Kufra, you have a limited amount of bouncing balls to stop the Fanny from flying. And if you're a really good Fanny player, you would, just let it slide, let the duration end, and that is when you can keep on flying.
Makes sense. So here we go. Best of 1 for who advances to the next round. I will get up the stream cover and we're looking good. Crypto Emiliano in the blue. Glory Guild 2 in the red. I get nice and zoomed out and into the action we go.
Excuse me. Alright. Yeah, both junglers are starting off on the purple there, but I'm pretty sure that Fanny doesn't need leashing, but the Kufra is helping the carry there. So yeah.
Ooh.
So a little bit of the same. Oh, hold on there.
Yeah, love you, Ashley. Nearly got in trouble down on the bottom lane, but
Happy Chrono got the hook, right?
I think
That's
he
how
must have
got
done,
soloable.
yeah. I just missed it, but he must have got the hook and then just about escaped there for love you, Ashley.
That's instant control onto the gold lane, so that's a really good start for Crypto Emiliano there. Fanny, like I expected, instantly going for the orange buff, but considering there's a lot of members, especially the Kufra and the Valentina, she just gotta get out of here. Just gonna take the safe, disciplined route to get the other jungle creeps onto their area.
Makes sense for sure. And yeah, that gold lane's definitely going in the favour of Crypto Emiliano right now. Love you, Ashley, having to back off again.
Yeah, this is very unfortunate for the gold lane with many members going on your side.
Yep.
They know very well that Moskov in the late game is going to be a force to be reckoned with. And considering there are 2 marksmen, you're gonna have to watch out if they go into the late game, basically.
Oh, banana!
Look at the pressure.
Ooh.
The pressure. Oh my goodness, man. Love you, Ashley is level 2 still, now going into 3, but the roamer, the Franco there.
Yep.
But now both marksmen are gonna have to answer there. But oh, Chef Sino actually got it taken down there. Look at the hook! Look at the hook! Love you, Ashley got dashes, but oh, the knockback from Banana. Oh, okay, knockback to Banana. So this is a really good defensive mechanism for Glory Guild, but not if MLBB has to do something about it. And another hook going into the tower there. AD very super low. Chef Sino already back into the lane there.
Gets out of there. That was close.
It's still kind of a wash. The gold difference is still very small.
Yep, it's
despite
not.
Them
yeah, no advantage taken, but for sure Glory Guild will be happy that they got the defensive kill there and stopped the pressure onto the gold lane. So they'll be happy with that. First turtle of the game.
Yeah, considering, oh my god, bloody Han Dencio, you walked into the wrong neighborhood, my guy.
Yeah, there was 3 of them there, and he never stood a chance. He was trying to, I guess, try and get a last hit on the turtle, but he was well late. Well late.
I mean, you can't match against the Retribution. Like, at the very least, trying to give some vision, but like, then again, you're alone, so you shouldn't have to be there in the first place.
2 on 1, but they just finish it. Nap gets away with 1 health. Unbelievable stuff.
One health of the cult ult are there, so even though it got taken out, he is going to be still alive.
Right,
with that amount of opening on the gold lane, yep, it's already gone in 3 minutes.
Wow.
So that's going to be a lot of gold in the hands of Chief Seno.
Yeah, he's already level 6, and he already has the most gold by about 600.
Despite him dying first.
Yeah.
So, like, early kills is not gonna even matter that much as long as you farm really well. But oh my god, Vondab is getting pulled by the Faramis. Did not get a chance to get an ultimate there. And look at that hook! Another hook onto Dencio!
Wow.
Happy Chrono on a roll there, looking very happy, no pun intended.
Yeah, he
intended.
He did a really good job there. That was a good hook, but his teammates weren't quite in that bush with him to help out. But what a jump in from Banana.
Yep, really, just you gotta respect the Fanny there. Once you're very low, cable in, she's gonna come at you like a comet, like a bullet.
Yeah, it's like you think you're out of range, you're not. You're
never out of range when you're a Fanny there, but look at that. Did he try to flicker? He flickered in, but it got cancelled by the hook of the Franco there.
Wow.
No one got controlled by the Kufra there. Another team fight onto the purple area there. Cold Altar being activated there. Nap, but Happy Chrono got another hook there. The low miss is gonna get taken out by the Fanny there. Happy Chrono actually
goes down himself. Yeah.
I think in the Spear of Destruction, Moscow's ultimate got taking down Happy Chrono. So
wow.
It's another kill for GG2, but up against 6?
Yeah, they need a little bit more of that, because the 3,000 gold lead in the early game could start to become a snowball effect, as we've seen. So they're going to need to rethink and gather up and sort of have a slightly different approach to the next few minutes.
But it already is a snowball effect, because the early game is obviously on their hands there.
Yep.
Vonderby's getting bursted down.
He's going down.
Cleaned up. You get that pull there.
He
Nap taking that kill there. Bennett's raised there. The suplex from the Edith there, trying to power bomb knock up. Marksman mode there, but the bloody hunt punishes her. Valomas gets taken out by the Beatrix. Getting the final hit. Hook, nobody home. They are now in control of the second turtle of the game.
Yeah, they will probably get that without a contest because.
Distraction. Oh, okay. Okay, the Moscow ultimate, a global ultimate, unlimited range.
Wow.
Think about a Moscow. If you like get that ultimate at the right time,
you can get a kill from from across the map without even.
It doesn't happen every day.
Right, but it can.
Every day, so you gotta be really lucky.
Yeah. It's one of those sort of highlight moments where you take it whenever you get it. Oh, good hook!
And the flicker out. Densio getting bursted down there, but the Talon's Race Silence Revenge combo there, knocking up 2. But the Cold Altar is saving everyone's life. Nobody died in that exchange, and a free purple.
Unbelievable timing, like very, very good. What that move is the Cult of Altar, right?
The Cult Altar.
Saving
everyone. Multiple members of Crypto Emiliano was like very low, but at the right timing.
Yeah, it was crazy good timing. That was exactly it. It was.
Just one ultimate.
Yeah.
Just one ultimate. It's basically their fight now, because once you're they thought you're already dead, but there's a lifeline.
Kronos missed that chain, but the suppression on Yonder Beast, who gets away just about.
He's forced to flicker out of here, so less engagement potential there, and the Bennett's Rage hook almost got them, but they are zoned out, and another turret on the bottom lane is getting taken out.
Wow, it's going one way, like you said, and there's still a chance for Glory Guild 2. They're just going to need to sort of gather up and play it very defensively, try and draw them onto a tower, wait for that Cult of Altar to be popped already, and then...
if we hit there, who's going to get bursted down? It's going to be the Banana taking out Carry.
Wow.
And another flick being expended there. There's a lot of pressure. There's so much pressure. Glory Guild cannot do anything about it.
Yeah, it's the level difference now as well. Like, none of the...
And the gold difference as well. Currently, like, 7K. And looking for more. And the objective taking their 8 minutes into the game, and they only have 4 towers left. It's just insane. They clearly know that they're in the ascendancy now.
Yeah.
And they know that the Carry and the Moscow are in the opposition, so they must end it really quick, because if they went down to the late game,
it can turn around.
There's a chance for GG, but the knockout. Oh no, another kill going on to that
Yonder
Carry
Beast
there.
in trouble.
Vonderbeast gets taken out, he gets punished. Again, 2 down to none.
Wow, it's crazy at the moment, and I just want to quickly shout out the chat. Exporog, Roxette, Jed, Rowan. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for being here and watching. Much appreciated. This is game 1. Crypto Emiliano 1. Slowly but surely, in fact, not that slowly, quite quickly, taking it to Glory Guild 2. And we're going to need to see...
Very quick. It's 9 minutes into the game, and they almost have an inhibitor down.
There it goes.
The inhibitor is down on the mid lane there. It's only 9 minutes.
He hooked a minion.
He just got yeeted out of here, deleted.
Yeah.
Went in, hooked the road, and out of here. That's basically what the burst damage of the Fanny does.
It's absolutely insane, actually, watching it, because it...
We're gonna look at another victim.
Oh, over on the top. Oh!
Look! Just at the right timing!
Yeah.
How did Franco do that?
Great hook, great timing.
0, 1, and 14, like the Team 5 participation and the hooks, getting everyone, all the key members needed in order for the Team 5 to go even more smoothly for Cryptomiliano.
Yeah, it's impressive control play when you don't even have a single kill, but you've got 14 assists. That's mad.
Hey man, if you're a roamer, assist is all that you're going for,
right.
And that's clearly what the Franco's job is for. But
Nap made a mistake.
Might be punished.
Yeah, good kill
there. He tried to get that initiation with the pole, but the suplex from the Edith, the onward, punishes him. So one less man, but considering the gold advantage there, they're gonna be just fine. And like another hook. Oh my goodness, man! This is like a domination.
Yeah.
And that's Franco with that hook, just one hook. You can miss any hook that you wish, but oh my goodness, man! That's a lot of damage from that grenade. Another hit there.
Banana gets carry
on my side.
Yeah.
Nap, and a flicker in. And the Ghost Bursters killing another marksman there. Moskov is only 2 left for the side of Glory Guild. Multiple minions are going in. I'm not sure if they're going to defend it there. Bennett's Rage clearing up the wave there. No minions left, but the burst damage from the Paki.
It's just too much.
A pure domination for Cryptomiliano. They move on.
Yeah, that was just too much in the end. There was nothing they could do about it, and one of those things where, yeah, what can you do? Like, they tried, they had a good go, they got the kills when they were given them, but CM1, Cryptomiliano, just wasn't giving them much. And look at that, 9s and 10s across the board. Yeah, tough game there for Glory Guild. But, you know, they'll be back. They'll come stronger. They will be much improved, and they'll give it another go in next season's tournament. Can you tell us a little bit about what you're seeing on the scoreboard?
Yeah, 23-3. Yeah. It all, like, the lineup of Glory Guild all caters onto the late game, but when will that late game come? When you have the early damage lineup of Cryptomiliano. Like, it's very risky that you would have a marksman jungler, because Fanny has like all the range that she has, even without items, just from the purple buff. She can just fly in anywhere and like assassinate you from afar, like literally, and combine it with the hooks of the Franco. Like, what I was about to say, that you can miss any hook, but one hook is all it takes. He put multiple hooks.
Yep.
He hit multiple hooks. Like, 18, like, he missed 5 of the kills, but like, that's a lot of Team 5 participation for the Franco, just from assists. 78%? That is a very active Franco, and you must respect him no matter what.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'll quickly go over to the data so that people can see what you're talking about. Yeah, that's wild. 78% team fight participation and still no kills, but all the assists, right? And yeah,
kills do not matter. Kills do not matter as long as like as long as you have a positive KDA, kills or assists, as long as you perform well and do your job in your role, that's all that matters.
Right, and they certainly did that. Like every member of the team did their piece. So congratulations to CM1. Hard luck to Glory Guild 2, but as I say, they will be back. There's no doubt about that. And yeah, next game coming up in 20 minutes will be Glory Guild 1 versus Tag Inc. 2. So that's going to be exciting. Look forward to that in 20 minutes, and we'll see you very soon. Alright, and we'll be ready to go in just a couple of minutes. We have the lobbies filling up now. Both captains are here. I believe one player on one team isn't answering messages, but they're looking for a replacement. So, yeah, we should be good to go very, very soon. See you all when the lobby is full. Lobby. I'll turn you off mute. Welcome back to the stream. We're ready with game 2 right here. It is Glory Guild 1 versus Tag Inc. 2, the defending champions, against Tag Inc. 2. Gonna be a tough game. Tough game for Tag Inc. going up against the guys who won quite convincingly in Season 4. And I'm also here with Ray Ash, my co-commentator. How are you today, man? Oh, you dropped off? You're on mute. Oh well, I guess there's a good reason for that. I will talk about the first ban. It was a coup.
Okay. Oops. I just forgot. I forgot.
No worries.
Anyway, what's up, guys? I just had dinner, so yep. Belly's full, and we're ready to go.
We're ready to go with game 2, and first bans are in. Is that Kufra top left? Blue team ban.
That is Kaja. That's
Kaja. Okay. See, I'm still learning.
Yeah, you are learning. Like he was prevalent on the last season together with the Hayabusa.
Yes.
But the meta has changed quite a little bit. Not fully, because again you have the Ghoul ban as well. But the Edith ban, I do see it happening because Edith really hurts.
Yeah.
You gotta respect her damage.
Yes. It's one of those.
Oh.
Ooh, Joy.
Yep, Joy got through. Joy got through in the XP lane. So yep, we're gonna see this annoying little pest in the XP lane dashing all around, dealing with damage. But hello, Nana? Nana in the first 2 picks on the red side. That's interesting. Personally, I love Nana. Like, she's one of my first mains. But with respect to the meta, I am not sure if this first 2 picks is like very vital, because you have the Eve on the table as well as Valentina. So it's obvious on where you're going for when you pick that Nana, because you really want to prevent that dive.
Right.
But so they answered that with the Hilda on the front line together with Beatrix as a safe gold lane option. So it's going to be a little hard to set that position to where that Molina, that little cat that Nana has, so that she can disrupt and transform them into a little Totoro.
Right. I know that move. It's really annoying.
To mess up their engagement.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
But hey, Nana's burst damage, you gotta respect that. Nana hurts if she gets her items. No doubt.
And what I'm looking forward to is this last ban here. What do you think it's gonna be? Oh, too late.
Yeah, yep. I mean, like we talked a lot about the Nana, so like, hey, I'm not sure why they would pick the Atlas. They would ban the Atlas, because Hilda could potentially go for the roaming role, but then again, she can go in XP.
Right.
But actually, never mind. I stand corrected. Joy is going to XP, so it is obvious that Hilda would go to the roam, which is why the Atlas ban is a little bit of a waste for me.
Unless they know something about Glory, like, I need to go back and watch Season 4. But
they know something we don't.
Did Glory Guild use Atlas in most of their games? I think they may have done, you know. I'll have to go back and double check that. But it might be a...
Not really sure.
Yeah, I think it might.
Anyway.
I think it actually might be a tactical pick, because they know the team. So here we go with the last change opportunity.
Then again, Joy could go to the... They're thinking Joy could go to the jungle, so that's why they thought there was room for an Atlas.
Right.
So that's why they banned it, maybe. Okay, the last 4 picks is the Fulvius and the Hayabusa as their jungler and XP lane and jungler, and the last 2 picks for Glory Guild 1 is the Xavier and the Julian. Julian got quite a bit of a buff, so yep, he's going into the jungle. His damage output has been boosted, so he's looking to be he has a solid place in the meta.
Nice.
You know, not too overpowered, but he has a use.
For sure, and it's going to be an interesting game. Obviously, as I've already pointed out, Glory Guild Season 4's champions and Tag Inc. 2 are going to have their work cut out for them. And let's see if they can do it. We're seeing some good activity in the chat. Christine says, notify. Oh, nice. You'll be notified when our channel goes live. And then good luck AK33 from Lizelle Castillo. Good luck. I believe the AK33 boys are Glory Guild. So, yeah, good luck to them. For sure.
It's very gutsy that you'd pick the Hayabusa last pick in the face of the Hilda, because right now Hilda is trying to disrupt him, but he successfully got the purple buff, trying to get those last bits of hits.
Wow.
Passivism almost got him knocked up. Yep, he is super low, but the retribution is consumed, so it's free reign for the Julian to get that Little Wanderer.
Right, makes sense, and gets it easily. And like, we're gonna see here how Tag Inc. want to play very early.
Melina. The Vision game onto Zeref. Dilar is still super low. Zeref is level 3, so he has all of his skills now. Dilar only at level 2. So he's a level disadvantage in Vision, trying to disrupt something, but Dem's off screen on the gold lane there. But who's gonna take that orange buff? It is going to be Zeref, but he trades his life. Nana is gonna take that kill with a boomerang, but using the shurikens, he doesn't have the ultimate yet, so he may got the advantage, but the kills going over to that Tag Inc. 1.
Wow.
Tag Inc. 2, rather.
Yeah, Tag Inc. 2 for now. Very interesting start to the game there. Obviously, the jungle steals going to the Glory Guild, but Tag Inc. getting a kill on the gold lane and a kill over near the Turtle's Cove. So now we've got the exciting prospect of seeing how this plays out in the next few minutes. Dilar in trouble.
He's Dilar. He doesn't have the shadows there. Darling like sniping. Oh, he has flicker there, but he dies anyway. Dems on the Nana.
Okay.
So that's 2 kills back onto the board for Glory Guild 1.
Yeah, takes it back.
And they're gonna be taking that turtle there.
For sure, they burnt it down real fast. Oof. Zenith had to dodge.
Okay, it's a little bit of a wash there, but then again, considering the objectives taken, it's in the hands of Glory Guild for now with a considerable 800 gold lead.
Yep.
But look at them.
Wow.
Gold lane. Another kill onto the Moskov. That's unfortunate.
That was brutal.
He's a king. We're gonna see another team fight onto the gold lane. Their shadow kill. Pacifism is gonna be taken low. Melina Blitz taking the sun onto Pacifism, but he is going to be a-okay there. Zeref is gonna secure more of the objectives for now.
Yep, interesting way it's panned out so far, and it's a massive gold lead, like really growing unbelievably fast. 2,000 already.
Look at the level difference, 6 to 4 there.
Yep.
Zeref has no problem in trying to invade onto the orange buff there. Nana using the Melina to get a little bit of help there. Verusek, the demonic force there, but the beat kill him off. But look at the Downing Light. Who took it? Who took it? It's actually Zeref there, and another kill onto his belt. Zeref is looking very unstoppable on that Julian.
Yeah, impressive stuff.
Or is it Dilar? Because both of them have their orange. It's actually Dilar, never mind, I stand corrected. Dilar secured it, but then again, at what cost?
Right.
A lot of resources has been lost. And 6 to 2, they're at a 4k deficit, so yeah, you gotta keep on doing stuff. Pacifism, trying to be a nuisance into that jungle there. Knocked up by that Kufra there. Zora is springing into action there with the dashes. He got the electrifying beast, dealing the damage. No choice but to go out of harm's way. Vision trying to do something there. Zemin sus, and he got that knock up onto the Hilda. The Mystic Field, the crowd control there just in time out of here. And the first kill of the Julian does not reach there. And Verusek is trying to jump onto people. Pacifism is super low. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, almost there. Good thing it's onto the tank there, otherwise it's gonna be a kill from that Moskov.
Yeah, that was some good play, but no one went down in the end, and Tag Inc. needs some kills.
I mean, a stalemate is better than a losing fight.
True.
If you ask me, especially if you're in the eyes of GG. So
Dealer getting
Or
pinged
let's see
from
what's gonna
across the
transpire
map.
next.
Yep. And Passivism coming in there, chasing Dealer. Oh!
The amount of damage output is so fair. Hilda doesn't have damage items, man. She's only building towards the. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of damage. Mega kill going over to the savior. This is why you ban. This is why you still ban the Joy. She just dashes all around. You cannot catch her. You don't have any reliable catch or any crowd controller that matter. You only have the Kofra, but the Joy has some invulnerability frames. You know, the anti-CC every time you dash. So yeah, like Joy has a lot of free reign and like disrupting your own backline. But oh, Gutsy Flicker to try to get the kill onto the Nana.
Vision gets shut down.
Deep. Man, he wants that Nana there, but he paid the price there. But
they get Jizza King, yep.
Is going to be the casualty there. Jizza King, Pacifism is going to be the next target. The Demonic Force
they can't
sprint
get
out
it.
of harm's way. And the second skill, Enhanced Sword, Zenith Sus. That's right, Zenith Sus. He's looking very sus there, but the Electrifying Beasts are donning light, almost taking one.
Wow.
And they are zoned out of their tower there.
Berserk goes down.
Death. Just in time.
Yeah, it was a good catch. Like, just caught him just before he got out of range, and yeah, it's going to be a tough way to come back from this now. There's nearly a 10,000 gold difference.
Yeah, I agree with that. Like they need to like step it up because Moscow is they're gonna be late game source. And look at that, he pinned him into the wall there. And for Jizza King, so that's gonna be a good bit of a roll there. You gotta need more of that.
Zenith in trouble.
The difference is, oh my god, okay, that's one return there. Zenith's getting taken out there. Zeref is trying to do something there, spraying by the Beerus Passion there. Verusek trying to stay alive, but the free hits is so much to handle there. Killing spree for Zeref.
Yeah, it's brutalization right now. 14-4, and just impressive performance from the Glory Guild. Defending champions. Dealer just gets away with it.
Unfortunate man. Oh my god, Tyrant's Rage into the tower. And
Passivism.
I think the dust again, but double kill for Jizza King. So he has the golden staff, so it's they see some light at the end of the tunnel if Jizza King gets his items.
Maybe possible,
yeah. Dealer basically incapacitated. When he hit the shadow kill, he was only level 7. His ultimate is just level 1, so only 6 hits. No, like in this state of the game, Shadow Kill is basically nothing, man.
Right.
Again, still level 7. He needs to farm up, but then again, you're in a very bad position.
Zora
there.
in trouble, but they get another kill.
5v winning.
Double.
It's a 5v1 and she survives.
Yeah.
And dashing in, electrifying beats, and she's still alive there. Melina's gift being popped, but she goes down eventually, giving a double kill onto Vision there, and that is more domination on one side again.
Yeah, that was impressive work, and it all came from the 5v1 on the Joy where they couldn't really get her, and it put them in bad positioning. They'd used all their skills. Like
she has her diverse items now, but her KDA 517. She is very farmed, and in front of the gold difference compared to the members of tagging 2, like she can go in for days.
Yep.
This is just massive there. Mystic Field. The Phobius gets bursted down. This is not looking good there.
No.
Shadow Kill. He got considerable amount of damage there. Vision almost gets taken out.
Wow, but gets away.
This is not looking good.
No, they needed...
I'm looking at the items. Right now. Phobius doesn't have defense items. Usually you would build a defense item after your Clock of Destiny, but the reason why he gets bursted down so much is because he instantly went for the Ice Queen Wand. I know you want some damage output, but you need to survive because you're jumping into the fights. But in the face of the Baytrix and the Joy, you're gonna get bursted down before you could even get your shields up.
Yep, for sure.
It's just very, very unfortunate, man, for the Dawning Light. Oh, what? The snipe? Is that a snipe?
Yeah.
What? everyone is farmed AF. And look at the gold difference, 13k, a whopping 13k, and they want to extend it even more there. Zenistas, nobody home, they're flickering out, but the Joy is going to take care of that. 3 members down on tagging 2. There are only 2 left to defend, but do they have enough items and damage output to mitigate that push there? I don't think it's going to be possible. Lord very healthy, everyone is targeting onto the base of tagging 2, and Glory Guild 1 is going to move on.
Yeah, our defending champions. It was always going to be a tough matchup, but they made sure that it was just an absolute steamroll there. Really good work from them, and tough luck for tagging for sure. That scoreboard says it all, really, doesn't it? It's
very obvious.
Yeah, there's nothing good really on the
goal difference. Again, another steamroll of a match. It's the 3rd steamroll in a row.
Yep.
Like a match that got in less than 11 minutes, less than 12 minutes at most. Because again, I gotta question the drafting decisions of tagging 2. Yes, I know Phobius counters a lot of dash heroes, but if you have a damage output to compensate on Phobius trying to go onto you, then there's gotta be fine facing against the Phobius. Joy is very OP in this current meta, and Zeref, on the Julian, newly buffed, as well as the Savior a little bit of patches ago. Nana first pick, it's gonna tell your opponent a lot on what you're trying to do with your lineup, which is why they can concoct the lineup and on the fly against the Nana. Okay, we don't need to dive. We can just snipe you out from a distance. That's why you have the Matrix and the Savior. And the fact that the last pick Hayabusa in the face of the Hilda.
Yeah, that was a crazy one, wasn't it?
Yeah, a lot of teams would ban the Hilda if they were eyeing for a Hayabusa pick. But Hayabusa onto the Hilda while she's in 2nd pick, I don't think that is a really good decision. You should have went for a utility jungler like the Fredrin or any tanky jungler, so that Hilda is going to think twice on trying to invade rather onto the jungler, because Hilda thrives on invading assassin type junglers or any squishy jungler in general. Yeah, so you should try to in terms of draft tagging 2, you should answer back on the roamer picks with utility junglers. I know you really want to carry, but in situations like this, you should delegate the damage output onto somewhere else other than the jungle.
Right, makes sense. And yeah, great analysis there and great advice for what you should be trying to do to counter that. Although I think even with a better draft, I still think Glory Guild would have been very hard to beat with the way they had things set up.
If you think, look at the result there. Hayabusa was clearly very tilted because of the Hilda trying to the Hilda not minding her own business on the jungle because she's being a nuisance. So if you just take a utility jungler, that role has a little bit of less kill importance, because Jesus King was their only hope, because he was about to have his items. He got a couple kills here and there, so you should try to direct the attention onto the gold lane. But unfortunately, with the amount of pressure that was going on onto the mid lane, that gave Glory Guild 1 free reign to rotate around the map and to try to get more advantages elsewhere,
Yep, and it was a great performance from them, so they stay alive and they will meet Crypto Miliano 1 in the next round. Yeah, that's
GG's, man.
Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. So we have another game coming up in about 30 minutes time. It's 10xGG1 versus Before We Know It 2. So we'll see you back here in 30 minutes. Nice one. Okay, and we are back with Game 3. The lobby is just filling up. We should be ready to go in a couple of minutes. Switched over to the lobby screen. I'm back here with my co-host Ray Ash. How are you doing, man?
Yep, doing good. We just got off 2 dominating matches today. So hopefully in this matchup we can see something a little bit more even.
Yeah, for sure. These things can happen in round 1 when, you know, anyone can meet anyone, and sometimes the teams end up being unfair. But yeah, it would be good to see a couple of close games.
I wouldn't say unfair. It's most like, you know, just
one-sided.
Yeah, like one-sided. Like this team knows more than the other in terms of, you know, what they put onto the table. If you can put it that way. Yeah,
for sure. It's not. Everyone has an equal shot before the draft, but then things can end up becoming one-sided. Hopefully we see 2 more competitive games for the last 2 matches, but either way, we've got round 2 coming up tomorrow, and then on the 1st, the semi-finals and final will all be completed on the same day, so make sure to stay tuned for that. Plenty of more competitive action coming up. Both of these teams have a few minutes to invite their teammates. I'll quickly check up.
I thought we're going straight into the action, but like you're busy messaging the other teams and such.
They both captains told me they were ready, so I thought we were good to go.
They should be ready. They should be ready by now, and I'm excited. I'm eager.
Yeah, I'm eager. I want to get started as well. I'll message both teams and see if we can hurry them up a little bit.
Some people are leaving, and so while we wait, have you been keeping up with the meta right now? Like you've seen those new picks coming up. Like, have you been keeping up or something?
Not as much as I'd like to. I've been following your tweets, so the most I know about the meta changes is your tweets.
Okay, so my tweets are the only source of information of MLBB. Is that correct?
Not the only. I do follow their official channels, but mostly, yeah. I'm gonna say that for a fact. Your tweets are my source of news for MLBB.
I mean, I did mention the Moscow, the Arlov.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I genuinely feel like I'm mostly up to date by just following your tweets. So, your tweets are becoming a useful resource for me.
Yeah, I'm flattered that I'm giving that information to so that anyone can learn. Well, that is my goal as a caster anyway. So, with that being said, we should be expecting a little bit more picks. We did see some off meta, like in this case, the Nana that was being picked. I saw yesterday, yeah, there was an Odette pick. You know, the one with the skirt lady with the big area. Pause.
Yep. They all left the lobby, and it made me the host, so I've had to leave the lobby. I'm just finding out. Yeah, I'm just finding out what's going on, and we'll be back when the lobby is made. Alright, it turns out that 10xGG have to forfeit the game. So B4G2 will be going through, and we'll be back at 9 PM with the last game of the day.